make sure you're facing forward and your eyes are on me. And as soon as I have all eyes up here, I'll begin. Okay, we're going to start where we left off on our percentage profiles. So, the first thing I need you to do is locate the colored pencils that are on your desk. Go inside of the box, grab your 6 colors that you're going to want to use, and then put the rest in your desk. You have 15 seconds to do that. Six colors that you would like to use. To Ty noticed a very important thing. She has 8 characteristics on her poem. She is actually going to need 8 colors out of her box instead of 6. I will have 6. So what you see me doing, I'll be working with 6 colors. You look at how many characteristics you have on your poem and choose that many colors.
Including the last one?
Just the number of percentages.
Oh, okay.
Good question, Lucy. All colored pencils are in your desk now. Okay? Except for those ones that you chose. The rest of them, the whole box, the rest of the box can go right in your desk. Yep. Or set it aside. Alright, we're going to move on here. Next, you need to take your number line, which is on the top of your desk, and put it in front of you. Yep, right in front of you, like you're getting ready to work on it. So make sure your poem is maybe at the top of your desk and it's kind of out of the way, okay? Today we're going to color in our number lines. So what we've done so far is we have labeled the number line. We've used a scale. Does anyone remember what we counted by on our scale? Lucy? 10. We labeled the 10s. Now, I did label every 10, but what is each segment counting by individually? 5. So, my first task, I want you to watch me. All the colored pencils should be on your desk, not in your hand right now. You're going to watch me do what you're going to watch me do what I'm going to do, then you're going to do what I do. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Kind of.
Okay. I'm going to do my number line. You're going to watch that. Then you'll have a chance to work on yours. So first, your eyes are up here. Here we go. My first percentage on my poem, which is over here, Heart for the Youth, 30%. So I'm going to choose first my first color. And you're not doing this right now, but your eyes are up here. I have my first color. I'm going to count in 30%. 1, 2, whoops, can't go by ones. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to make my mark, and most of you already have that mark there. This is a way to double check. Because it's always important to double check in math. You always need to check your answers. So I checked. It lines up with what I had before. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my colored pencil and shade in everything to the left. And that's not the color I want to use. So I have one segment color on my number. Are there any questions on that? No?
What if your numbers aren't exactly 30 or 35? What if it's like 18 or 12?
Right. And so we worked with that already when we did our marks on there. Do you remember what you did? How you divided that? And so you'll just take that into account. So if I had 18% here instead of 30, I would have gone 5, 10, 15, 20, but then I know 18 is about right here. So I'm going to kind of just make my mark right there. Okay? And you should visualize where each individual mark is. Why don't you go ahead and select your color and count and shade.
It looks like someone already did mine.
Okay, yep. And I helped you out since you were gone. So I went and I looked at your poem from what you had written. And I made this out for you so you could be caught up with us today. And get started, okay? Yep, you can choose a color and start.
I messed up here, and I have 10 and then 15. Is that okay? Can I use your light blue?
For today it'll be okay, but we'll meet later and we'll redo it because it won't be able to.